2017, we will be seeing it. Marvel Studios, Sony Pictures, Spider-Man. Then you wonder we got to this point. I mean, think about this for a second, right? Spider-Man 3, and I'm not making a mistake here, but Spider-Man 3, I liked it. Was it perfect? No. Did it have problems? Yes. But I liked what it was, I liked it. I thought it deserved as much hate as it got. That totally torpedoed the Spider-Man franchise. We ended up getting Amazing Spider-Man. Again, liked it. I had problems with it. Like, I thought it was a bit too dark in places, like the mood and atmosphere. The costume took a wee bit to win me over. I liked it eventually. I liked it. I was curious to see where they'd go next. Then with Amazing Spider-Man 2, it was as if they're saying, okay, we screwed up. We're going to make it bright, but somewhat bright and breezy now. It was this face facts. We'll make the costume borderline identical to the one Tobey Maguire had. And we'll, instead of focusing on a good solid movie, we will push a bunch of kind of Easter eggs. Well, they are Easter eggs. The Sinister Six movie, which we don't think we're ever going to get now. But it's a Spider-Man movie without Spider-Man, really. It's supposed to be selling Spider-Man 2 to us and just focusing on the future. Again, I liked that movie. Spider-Man 2, I did a review for it even. I liked it for what it was. Again, it had its problems. I thought it was a bit too long. I thought there was too many main characters in it. I didn't like the constant, when Stacy, will she die? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge kind of things going on. I didn't like that. I thought that was too obvious. I didn't like Rhino. I liked Rhino, but I didn't like how he was implemented. I thought he was kind of shoehorned in just for the hell of it, you know. Norman Osborn get killed off straight away. Green Goblin getting kind of, he was getting hit with that. No kind of, don't stretch out or anything. I was getting hit with that in like an hour time frame or whatever, however long it was. But whatever, man. You know what I mean? I liked it. It was far from perfect, yes, but I liked it. But again, it was Spider-Man 3 syndrome again. The problems people had to have with Spider-Man 3 kind of more or less transferred right over to Amazing Spider-Man 2, and they wondered why this kind of tanked, at least financially, which I think it did. Is there really any wonder when you're too busy focusing on a spin-off of movie based on Spider-Man's bad guys in the Essence Code and the Venom movie, which I think could have been good. I didn't like the title though, Venom Carnage. A movie based on Aunt May, really. Whatever. They're trying to Sony were trying to get their money's worth out of a character. And they never do so, everybody else have done the same, but again, much like Warner Bros. DC, they're wanting that Marvel Avengers money. And lo and behold, ironically, when the whole world goes into disarray about the whole North Korea hacking scandal, we get this out of it. We didn't get us directly out of it, but it just seemed to snowball the entire process. But point is, Spider-Man's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe now. The movie's coming out in 2017. Apparently he will appear on a movie before then, which either means Avengers Age of Ultron, Ant-Man, or Captain America Civil War. Which one? Civil War probably, but still there's a possibility we could see something Ant-Man, like a Daily Bugle newspaper or something. What intro to it. No, I'm digging it. I mean, I'm quite pumped for this. Because I think it could be a big thing. My only concern being that they focus too much on Spider-Man. That everything else gets kind of brushed aside because it's Spider-Man after all. It's like he's like Batman, Superman in the Marvel world. But as long as they don't do that, I'm fine with it. I'm actually looking forward to it to see what happens. Only thing I feel kind of bad for is Andrew Garfield. I mean, he's probably laughing all the way to the bank just now, but I dug him in Amazing Spider-Man. He's like the one thing I did like. You know, I thought he nailed the Peter Parker Spider-Man wisecracking thing. Quite liked that. Quite liked him in it. And it's a shame he's getting thingied off, but again, if they kept him on for the Marvel movies, it would have made absolutely no sense. Like, they've had to explain where he's been the entire time, how S.H.I.E.L.D. hadn't heard of him this entire time, you know. Makes sense to start from scratch, but that unfortunately means potentially going to get another origin story. But, hey, well, as long as they nail it at the end of the day, that's all I care about. So, here's hoping, and given the track record, I'm really not sweating it just now, so here's hoping. Anyway, as per usual, if you've been listening to my ramblings, I thank you. Hope you're well and whatnot, all that good stuff, and feel free to like, share, subscribe, dislike, whatever you want, really, with this. And stay tuned, whatnot, and I'll see you soon.